Don't you insult those ladies, okay? They're nice ladies.
They are. They're erotic dancers, and I consider myself one of them.
I was talking about the prostitutes.
Oh.
Oh.
Not anymore. Not anymore. That's my past life.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Coopstatic. Welcome back to another oddly different podcast episode. I got my dude Wolf,
What's happening?
my dude Drew,
Hello.
and without further ado, we about to get it popping for y'all. So let's get it. What, fellas?
Let's get it
Poppin'.
poppin'.
What the fuck was that, Drew? Oh, dang, you got me cussing early in the episode.
You gotta change it up a little bit.
What you
You
mean?
gotta change it up, man.
What
You
do
gotta
mean?
change
What
it.
I gotta change
You gotta
up?
be different. You gotta be like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Change what up?
You gotta change up. I can't just say popping, the same every single time.
You said
Yeah.
pop.
There you go.
Dude, bro, I swear I will fight you, bro. I swear, bro. Man, how y'all feeling?
Doing good, man. Doing good. I'm trying to keep true to my New Year's resolution and getting 6 hours of sleep every day. So I'm waking.
You're YouTubing.
Yeah, it kind of helped, but it kind of threw me off too with my scheduling throughout the day because like I would wake up at 12 and only get 4 hours of sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be tired as hell and still be working, but like I'll have like enough energy to like I'll have enough time to like make dinner and all that stuff and everything. Now I'm like, dang, dude, I don't have much time, but I do feel good. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I ain't got time to do this, but I feel great.
yeah. It's like,
it.
dang, I need to slip in some dinner now, and but then I need to do some like YouTube stuff and clipping stuff. It's kind of hard because I have a shorter window now, but I feel better. You know what I mean? Do feel good.
You be needing your sleep, bro. Cause you be you're a machine, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. There's been times when I wasn't working like a month ago or two, and we'll play Pokemon. You'll go straight from work after we finish. You'll play Pokemon some more. Then you'll start working on the video. Then you probably get 2 hours of sleep, start streaming, then get ready for stream, get ready for work, and then you make dinner and all that stuff. Then go to work and you do it all
That's
over
so
again.
true.
I'm
That's
like,
so
bro,
true.
do you get sleep, bro?
I know, but I really liked Pokemon, bro. That was a fun time. That was a fun time. Yo, I'm telling. Listen, bro, Wolf, you missed out, bro. This Pokemon, dude, Scarlet and Violet. I was still play that. You know what I mean?
We did it with Sword and Shield too.
Yeah, I would literally.
Man, that's why I've been contemplating either getting it because now it's like I bet you nobody plays with it, and it's like the whole aspect of like having people to play with is like gone because like I don't think people are like playing it like that anymore.
Yeah, it's been more.
But
yeah, people been getting more.
You know what
just
I mean?
for the events now.
Yeah.
So,
but the events are still dope, bro. It is still cool, man.
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm not adventuring with someone like, man, let's go. I want one of these. Let's go find it. Like I don't want to do it.
Me and Coop was out there,
which
bro.
Sucks because I feel like just because like the hype died down, now it's like the wave is gone. Now the game won't live up to its full potential.
Yeah,
and I almost got it this weekend too.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, some dude fucking didn't sell me his Switch, so I paid my bills instead.
well, that's the most adult thing to,
fuck that. It would have been fine.
Nah, yeah, the adventuring was like, with a partner was dope. That was probably my favorite part, man.
Especially when you have strategy too.
Pokemon Go without having to actually walk or something like that.
Dude, I almost cried when freaking Coop popped up in my game. I was like, bro, this is what I wanted forever, dude. You know,
it's a co-op Pokemon game.
It's a co-op Pokemon game where you just see all the Pokemon out and everything, see their levels, bro. Man, that was
Bro,
that was wonderful.
I
That was
believe it when he almost cried because he said that a few times. He was like, bro, like this what I dreamed about as a kid, bro. I dreamed about this. I thought I always wanted where I could play Pokemon and walk around with my friends, bro.
He's not wrong. That's like, that was so cool, such a cool idea. And then I was like, man, I need a Switch to do it.
And then everyone was just dragging it too. Oh my god, the lag and all. I mean, bro, they did have a whole bunch of glitches, but me and Kuba, I think we ran into like maybe a few, 2, 3.
Before we start hearing about all the glitches, we were fine. It was only like 2 of them we encountered, and they were minor. The first one we encountered,
they were hilarious.
We was taking a picture, and Drew arm was like doing everything, bro, and
glitching out here.
Yeah. And then at one point, I think Drew's kind of got choppy at one point, but then it straightened back out, and we were good for like 3-4 days of playing. And then Moochie popped in one time, was talking about, he was like, yeah, they got glitches and bugs, this and this and this. And then it's like right after he told us, that's when we kind of started experiencing some of those bugs and stuff. Yeah. But it wasn't nothing that would like break the game, had us like, oh man, this is hindering me from playing or anything.
Bro, as long as it don't stop me from catching the Pokemon I want to, fuck it.
Yeah, no, it won't. It definitely won't. Dude.
Although they don't have the entire Pokédex in that game, do they?
No, they don't.
That's the only downside, I think, to that game that I've heard about. But other than that, I can't really speak on it because I haven't played it yet.
Pokemon.
That is a lot of Pokemon. Now the world is pretty big. It is pretty big, but like that is a lot of Pokemon to squeeze up in there, to be honest.
Well, then you better throw out all them little shits that nobody wants. I better not see not a single little Pichu. I better not see no fucking.
But people do want those. You don't.
You gotta have Pichu. You gotta have Pichu.
Hell no.
If you have Pikachu, you gotta have.
And you can have Raichu. You can even have Meowth in Persian because of like Giovanni, and you can have all the trainers Pokemon. But what I'm saying is,
I actually like
if Pichu. I cannot get into that motherfucking game and get a beast ass Blaziken,
that's true.
But there's a colony of Pichus, and Blaziken was Torchic is a starter Pokemon.
That's true. Blaziken.
I'm gonna be pissed. Like
Blaziken was that dude. He was that dude, bro. Blaziken.
Yeah, I think Arcanine's probably my favorite, only because that's like the first, generation of Pokemon. What?
I got beef with Arcanine, dog.
Oh, do you?
His pockets got truly do. Arcanine.
Yeah, man. Fucked up by one in this last game,
brother. Let me tell you.
Money.
Literally, bro.
Wait, you get robbed by Pokemon in this game?
Oh my god.
No
shit. Yes.
Like the little annoying creature in Arc. They just run up on you.
No.
He got
let me tell you. Yeah, let me tell you, bro. I was fighting this other Pokemon, and I'm like, oh my god, there's an Arcanine in the background. As soon as I said that thing rolled up in my battle, in between my battle, and just stared at me.
You get jumped by wild Pokemon while you're trying to catch it.
No. It just stood there. It stood there and waited for the fade and everything. I was like, oh god, man. Oh no. And it was a level 30, and we were weak back then. So I started to fight it. He whooped my ass, killed all 6 of my Pokemon with no problem, and then took like $350 away from me. I was like, damn.
That sounds like the kind of person you'd want on your team. I don't understand your beef, dog.
Ran back over there, healed my Pokemon, ran back over there. He was gone. I was like, this son of a bitch, dude.
I just caught a lick.
Bro, man. Yeah, I could never respect Arcanine now. He took my freaking money.
That's probably my favorite, and then Blaziken right after that.
Blaziken, yeah, they're pretty dope. I really like them. My favorite.
I think that generation is when Pokemon started to introduce like fusion types. So he was like fire and fighting, and I was like, oh, that's fucking sick.
He's this cool freaking concept too. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was so happy when he turned into Blaziken because I thought it was gonna be a fire chicken. I thought it was stupid as shit. Whatever, I'll play with it. And then when I was playing the game, on my what was it? My Game Boy Advance at that time, I guess, or whatever. And then he turned into what he turned into. I said, okay, Digimon transformation. I see you. This is sick.
That's basically what that was.
Yeah, I would like a Digimon version of this Pokemon too. That would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Digimon, Digivolve, and all
Yeah,
that stuff. Oh
yeah.
yeah, had a whole group, bro.
Hey, it would
I'll
be
be
cool if we
playing.
had Yu-Gi-Oh too. You know what I mean? Just I know it's cards
Bro.
and all that stuff, but
Oh,
like
But
the only
Yu-Gi-Oh.
nah,
difference is
they had
Yu-Gi-Oh!
a
Because they're cards, there's like hardly
Yeah,
any evolutions you can do with anything.
yeah,
they
that's
had a
true.
dope Yu-Gi-Oh game though back in the day on PlayStation 2. And basically what it was, you have your cards and literally it was like as if you were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like how you envision playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You got your cards and when you place your card, the monster come to life in front of you. That's basically how it was on the PS2. You got your deck of cards, you play them, it get played on the playing field. But the difference was like they had like a bunch of like squares. It was on like a grid, and you just
I
move in
think I
the
know what you're
grid.
talking about.
And then when you run
I
through
think
them,
I've
that's how
played
you
this game.
fight.
Yeah, I played it. I think I played it on GameCube. It was
Yeah,
out on GameCube too before. Yeah.
fully possible.
That was pretty. And then you like go to another spot and then fight and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
like
It was
once
like
you
kind of a turn based. It was,
yeah,
of course, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's yeah.
yeah,
I did like that one. I
yeah, that was
quit.
a dope
It
Yugi.
got too hard. You know what I mean? Got too hard for me. At that age, I was stupid. I was like, man,
I don't
I'm
understand.
done.
I'm keep losing.
Yeah, my first turn-based game that I beat was like Fire Emerald. Uh, no, Emblem, Fire Emblem. Uh, on some GameCube. It was like a game on GameCube. I don't know what. I don't even know why I bought it. That introduced me like Marth and Roy and all that stuff and Ike and
Yeah.
everything. Because I never knew who these people were. I was like, dang, dude, it was pretty sick.
I don't know
But
who these
that's
fuckers are. They're just in Smash Bros.
yeah, exactly. So I played that one, but like it was pretty cool. I don't know. I finished that one. And I was like, oh shoot, man, I'm pretty good at this now. Never played
First,
another turn-based one like
yeah,
that.
you have. Have you
What?
never
I
played a
mean,
Final
Pokemon.
Fantasy game?
Nah, never played
No,
Final
no
Fantasy
shit.
game.
For some
Me
reason, I thought
neither.
you did. Okay.
I've played this game called Lost Odyssey, which is a turn-based game. Came out on the Xbox 360, I believe. And yeah, I never beat that one too because I think I had to restart because I could never beat this fucking one boss, bro. It's crazy. I was like, yeah, let me not. Let me
Don't worry
just
about
turn this off.
it. Don't worry about it.
I got
Yeah.
other stuff to do.
Yeah, I never got to play
I
any
will
of
never
those,
forget.
man.
I will never forget when I bought that game from GameStop in a case because a lot of people don't buy cases anymore. That's what we had to do back then. We had a whole freaking shelf full of cases and stuff and CDs or disc. Um, I remember opening up that freaking case and it smelled like shit, dude. I don't understand why I will never forget that. That's the only freaking game case I've ever opened, and I'm
Maybe
like,
that's how bad the game was. Oh, this game is
ah,
literally smells like shit.
yeah, it's probably maybe, dude.
This game is shitty.
Dude, it stunk so bad, bro.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that just sticks with me. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I open a game case and it just smell like that, bro, I won't forget that either, bro.
Yeah.
You cautious with every game case after that, bro.
I put it in the far, far corner of my basement and just let it air out. You know what I mean?
No.
I was like, yeah. Because I was going to return it, I was like, I'm going to play this. But yeah, that was it. That was it. How are you guys doing, though, man? How are you guys?
I'm good, man. Just allergies. That's about it. Happy I get to
hear
work from
killing
home
you.
now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy I get to work from home now. So, well, not fully, but like 3 days out the week. So I'm gonna be able to get back into the
that's good.
groove of like actually trying to create clips and all that stuff. If I get time where work slows down.
That's good.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. So that's a
good.
possibility.
Hell yeah.
Working from home
trying,
is.
and I keep doing other things.
Do you think you can work from home without
me?
yeah?
Oh no, I could. I think if I'm gonna be completely honest with myself, I would have to buy a laptop
Yeah.
and work in the dining room
Mm.
where there's like no TV, no nothing.
Mm.
because I am liable to just turn that bitch on as background noise or something, and the next thing I know, I'll be watching whatever the fuck is on it and not actually working. So I got a computer in here, but this motherfucker got nothing but games on this bitch and a lot of shit to distract me. I don't really see me getting a whole lot of work done in this room, unfortunately. I mean, I could, but I mean, like, it's like I'll like I don't know. I'll get ready to okay, just get back into the groove. You haven't made a YouTube video in forever. You haven't even streamed in forever. You haven't fucking posted on Twitter and for like do something. And then like I'll just get in the mindset to do it, and then I'll go be productive on something else. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like I recently I've been coaching wrestling privates like once a week. And there's 10 kids in the class. I charge $50 for the month. So you get 4 classes a month.
It's not
For
bad.
only $50. It's pretty cheap as far as like parents telling me it's like, parents think it's pretty cheap because like I also charge other adults like $30 an hour for jujitsu lessons.
Yeah.
They'll usually turn into an hour and a half. I don't mind because I don't have that many clients anyway. But like, I can charge 30 an hour or probably more if I wanted to, especially for wrestling, something I'm better at. I'm better at wrestling than jujitsu, obviously. But I was trying to be courteous to like people who don't have a whole lot of money. So, $50 a month, and it was only once a week. I talked to Caesar. Caesar wants to do it twice a week, and he also asked if I take over the fucking the kids jujitsu program, because he doesn't have time for it. So he was thinking about either cutting it or moving it back an hour because he has clients that he has to take care of on the personal training side of things. And I told him I would do it. And I was just like, fuck. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
was just telling
hard to the
myself,
kids.
I wanted to do these things. And he said he might have to cut it. And I was like, fuck, I don't even like these kids. Why am I doing this?
It's for the kids. It's the kids,
I know.
man.
I fucking said yes, just so you guys know. But man, fuck them kids. Like, God, man. I hope and they'll never understand, like in my lifetime, they won't understand the value of time and what I'm donating to them. But we did have a talk, and I'll get I'm hoping to work out. Like before it was like I'd have a flat rate. Like this person joins the class, I'm gonna take this much money, this much money, this one. But now it's like I'll take a percentage of the jiu-jitsu and wrestling program.
Okay.
So I just need to
as long as
talk about what. I'll be paid in some form or fashion. Yeah.
Yes, as long as it's fair, dude, for sure. Well taken care of. And respect your time.
Busy.
Yeah, I bet.
That's what I am.
Busy. Doing this, that.
I'm tired.
Yeah, doing this, that, trying to stream, and you have an actual freaking job too. Oh,
and real estate.
Oh my God! Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
2023.
Bro, I cannot pass that test to save my life.
Dude, you can. I know you can, bro. I know you can. I have faith in you for sure.
Sir. Thank you. But no, the only Pokemon game I've been playing is Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Pokemon Go, man. It's getting crazy.
You guys need to log back in and add me, dog. Like,
it's getting crazy. I guess.
I don't even know what my login is.
I don't care.
I don't care,
bro. I don't care.
Pokemon Go is still big, man. Still big. They still have big events.
Back into it, they're having like events like in Vegas.
Yeah.
With like the legendaries and shit. That's one thing that pissed me off. I fell off and like I haven't taken part of obviously any of the events like since 2017. Bro, I'm battling people online. They're dropping Mewtwo's and Zapdos and Reggie Steel, Reggie Rock, fucking Reggie Gigas. Like, I've ran into a Ho-Oh. I was like a Lugia. I was like, dog, that is bullshit. This is the biggest bullshit Pokemon game I've ever played in my life. Nobody has legendary. Legendaries. Yeah. No, never.
I could never like. I was pissed because when Pokemon Go came out, of course, when I was back at home, I was good. But once we came back to school, they had nothing on campus.
Oh
was
my
terrible, dude.
So
I think
God,
that's why we all
yes.
fell
That's
off of
why
that
I
game
fell off.
because our
Mhm.
area was so
Yeah.
bad.
And the only way I can get anything was when I came to visit y'all. Like, and I couldn't even get that because I had to drive. So sometimes I would have
Yeah.
to pull over and try to hit something up, like get some Pokeballs because I'm out of Pokeballs and everything.
Yeah.
And I be like, the only time I get anything is when I drive over to come chill with y'all either at the apartment or when
Yeah.
y'all was in the house. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, bro, I can't play it because I never freaking get any Pokeballs or anything until
Bro, and
I
they gave us
visit
nothing
y'all.
but like Weedles and Pidgeys like throughout the entirety
Yeah.
of Muskogee.
And a Snorlax.
Nothing
And
cool.
I
Like,
always
it
seen a
was
Snorlax
stupid.
by like the Taco Bell. That's it.
Yeah. It was stupid, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
they're a lot more
Hey.
generous now though when I'm playing.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm catching a much bigger variety of shit and it's a lot more frequent too.
So do they let you move on that game freely now? Like, can you be stationary and just move everywhere?
Mm-mm.
Oh
They
no,
had-
yeah.
You talking
they
about how
had a-
people used to
they
have
had
like
a hack.
GPS stuff to
They had
move?
they had
Yeah.
a hack like
No,
that
no,
at
no.
one
There's
point.
no. You still have to
Oh,
walk.
yeah.
Like
Hey,
it still
that's
tracks location.
okay. Yeah. See, I hacked it.
I hacked it too. That's the only way I could
Yeah,
play
I
it.
hacked it.
That was the only
Yeah.
way. And then once that
Dude,
hack got patched, I couldn't. I couldn't play
Uh-huh. Dude, I hacked it, bro. From Oklahoma, I had a hack where I actually had to move my person, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like from Oklahoma, I sent my dude to California, bro. And it took hours for this dude to reach there, bro. I'm like, oh God. So I would do it like I would send my person right before I go to sleep and wake up and he'll be there or something like that. Or he'll almost be there. And I'm like, God damn,
Drew
bro.
had the shitty hack because he was on the iPhone. I think it was the only
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
on
yeah.
Android you could get. I think you get Fly GPS, but I think it worked different or operated different on the iPhones than the Android because all I had to do was physically type in a location
And you would be
on
there.
Fly GPS, and my dude would spawn there, and I could just
Oh,
walk
my-
around. Drew had to physically
Oh.
open up the game
Yeah.
and walk his person down like I-40 all the way to fucking
Yeah.
California.
Dog,
And
I'm
I
so
swear,
serious.
bro, he's just walking across desert, no Pokemon popping
Dog.
up, nothing.
Bro.
Nothing was popular. Yeah.
He
It was
must,
like
yeah,
Forrest
was
Gump.
nah.
I just went running.
Nah, he must have just got it, like you said, a trash app. Because I had iPhone. That's when I had an iPhone 7 at that time, and I had the one where I could just put in a location and I'll be there, and I can move
Was
my
it Fly
character
GPS?
around. I don't know. I just knew
That's
it
the
was
one
that.
I used, and I don't know if Drew had the
which
same
one
thing, but I remember Drew like, I gotta plug in my phone, and he would just be on the couch like this, remote or phone, remote, and he could not put this phone down.
Bro, dude, it was terrible, man. I was
It was
like,
funny
God
though when he would run
damn,
across
man.
shit every now and again. He would drop the phone and like turn his dude back. Oh wait,
Bruh.
Yeah, I would go to California, bro. California had everything though, bro. I
Okay,
was
so
like, dang.
I actually caught a lot of my stuff just in Tulsa. Like,
oh yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
Tulsa's pretty busy. I remember like you did that for a
Yeah,
minute too, because it was a lot
did that
closer, right? But
I
like,
did that one time and I was like, ugh.
but California had so many like parks and stuff you could go to
Mhm.
where they had like designated Pokemon that would spawn there. I was like, oh, it was easier to get what you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, if anyone ever reports my shit, it's getting banned.
Yeah.
Like for sure. Like I still have Pokemon in here from Sydney, Australia. And it has the timestamp of when I caught it, and there will be a timestamp on another Pokemon, like within 5 hours or 6 hours from Paris, France. Like,
it's like, man, this dude really moving.
He traveling.
Nah, it was really cool when the game first came out because, like, bro, man, you'll see so many people out at night, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It was just cool to meet a bunch of people
Yeah,
too, though.
it
Like,
was cool. Yeah, and like,
I remember going to a gym though, and everybody just like staring at each other because they would
Yeah.
have their phones out and be like, "What team you think he's on, dog?" I don't know. Just fight the gym and see. I remember rolling up with Drew like, "Hey man, let's take this gym." And there'd be a couple people sitting there, be like, "Oh, the ops!" Like,
yeah.
what do you think? Who do you think they with?
Bruh.
Oh my God, yeah, man, that game was pretty cool. because you just see so many people at the park. I remember that they closed one of the parks in Muskogee
Yeah.
because of
Honor Heights.
Yeah, Honor Heights. Yeah. They closed it at a certain time. Because of so many people were just going in and out of there, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. That was pretty
Then
funny.
people used to just park on the outside the park.
Yeah, I did that. I definitely did that,
I parked
bro.
up at the top by the hospital.
Yeah,
Just walked down the
by that little
road.
museum right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I used to do too. You know, I said, "F it, bro. I'm gonna get my freaking gasoline call ferry." You know.
I want a damn Dragonite.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I really like the concept of that game. Plus, it got people out too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And moving for sure. You know, that's what was really cool about the game. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Did you guys hear? Just to switch topics. Did you guys hear about I Am Legend coming back
So
with I Am Legend 2?
I didn't hear nothing about it until I seen your post.
Yeah,
I didn't hear anything about
me
it.
either.
What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think?
I hate it.
Really?
Bro, what it's because they're gonna give the first one an alternate ending, right? Like another alternate ending.
No. The original had an alternate ending, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The original already had 2 endings.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they're going off the alternate ending.
Yeah, they're going.
So the sequel's not based off of a third ending that didn't exist before.
No. It's going off that alternate ending.
Yeah,
which
the
one?
alternate.
The one where he dies and the girl gets to the camp?
No, the one where he dies is the original one. When he's like, "Oh, take it," and all that stuff, and then he like pulls a grenade and like runs into the glass. That was pretty gangster. But the alternate endings when like he actually goes into the
gives the girl or that other zombie back, right? And then all 3 of them live.
Yeah, but in that ending, he wasn't able to get the cure, I believe, because he gave him back, right?
I don't remember. I don't remember which one's which. I know
I
there's
think
one where the girl and the boy make it to some sort of like safe place.
Yeah.
But I know that's the one where he dies because they go there alone.
Yeah. But I think because that's when she has the cure, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, she has the cure. But I think the alternate one was the one when he's like, "All right, F it, here, take her, take the girl that the zombie was trying to find."
But then he couldn't retrieve whatever he needed to, right?
Yeah.
Man, at that point, motherfucker, I did it once. I can do it again. Like,
but I kind of like that ending, and I understand why they're going with that ending now. You know what I mean? Because now they don't have a cure, and there's still zombies and all that stuff running amok.
I mean, true, but the guy that knows how to cure it is
still
right
alive.
There. Like
he
was this close to curing it. Like,
yeah, and
all
now
he has to do is do it again. Like,
but like he got lucky. You know what I mean? He got lucky.
Yeah.
But Michael, what was his name? Michael B. Yeah, Michael B. Jordan is supposed to be starring in this one. So I'm like, who is he? What's his character? Because Will Smith is supposed to be starring in it too. So I'm like, what's about to happen? Yeah, did they make it to Vermont? You know what I mean? Because that's where the safe haven was supposed to be, right?
I'm gonna go watch the movie again.
Yeah. Hey, right?
I want to watch it too. But I'm like, shall I wait until I start seeing trailers for the next one?
Yeah. I don't know.
Overhyped too early.
I bet you if they're going with that ending where Will Smith is alive, but doesn't have the cure, that's what the second movie is about. Is him trying to convince that he almost had a cure.
Yeah.
And that he is the dude that, although I feel like Michael B. Jordan's character is going to be one of 2 things. He's going to be like a U.S. soldier that's like, well, how did you almost fucking cure it? Let's go capture one. Let's go do it again. Like, or they're going to find out he's also the one that created that virus in the first place. And then they're just going to be like, oh, like, bitch, this is your fault.
Or he might actually be a zombie. and
maybe.
probably like a top tier zombie. Like how they had that one with the bald head that was
Yeah,
one
the
against Will
alpha
Smith?
one.
What if he's like some type of alpha zombie or something that he got to get through to get to the cure?
Yeah. I like these. I don't know. I thought he was just gonna be like some
I
support
guarantee they're
character
gonna go into
as well.
I thought he was gonna be like a
Yeah.
support too.
Well, maybe
Most
he
likely
like
gonna
might.
work
gonna be
together.
next to Will the
They're
whole
gonna work
time.
together.
Yeah,
But yeah,
maybe he might be the main character, and then like Will
I
Smith
want a
or Robert.
backstory
What's
of
his name?
Like
Robert Neville
I
or
forget.
something like that.
I want a
Something Neville.
backstory of how this virus was created, though. Like a
That
bigger
that would be pretty
backstory.
cool. That would be pretty cool. But I think I don't know, man. It's kind of weird that they announced this right when Last of Us airs and all that stuff, and everyone's freaking on the Last of Us, the HBO version.
Mhm.
And I mean, I heard it's pretty cool. I heard it's pretty dope. I haven't watched one episode yet, but I watched the game.
I seen the first.
I mean, I played
I'm
the
only
game.
too deep, I think.
Too deep.
I think I seen the first and second episode. I think.
Yeah.
It's not good. Like the first two that I watched,
Mhm.
like the two what I can recall, really fucking good.
Mhm.
But it's like I know what's coming and like some of the things that happen in the game, and it's like if they don't nail this, I'm gonna be pissed. Like
I heard they've been doing a pretty good job.
that's what I hear, but it's like I
Yeah.
just don't. I don't know. It's like I'm scared to like watch it.
Yeah,
And then
because you have a bias.
Because I know what's
Yeah.
supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen.
Yeah. Everyone has been dragging that.
Like you remember after they finally get the I mean spoilers for the video game.
Well,
Uh-huh.
I,
Again,
I haven't.
I'm
I
not too
haven't.
far
I
in the
haven't
show.
seen anything.
Have you played the game?
No.
Oh, so you're watching this with
Yes.
completely
Unbiased,
unbiased.
with no bias.
Damn,
Like,
let me
that's
shut
good.
the fuck up.
That's
then.
good.
Let me
That's
shut
good.
up then, because
Yeah.
you haven't seen either. So
Yeah.
let me shut up.
I played the game and everything, and it's kind of fuzzy with the game too because I played it years ago, man.
I mean, I played it when I borrowed it from you when we lived in the same house.
I
It kind of
forget
stuck with
some
me
of the
though because
parts.
it was so good.
Yeah, I forgot some of the parts, man. I mean, I know how it ended, but like some of the parts, I'm like, dang, I don't remember this. I don't remember that either. I don't even know how it got over here, you know? But
I remember most of it.
yeah, they're dragging that actor through the freaking mud.
little
man.
girl.
What are they?
Yeah, the one that plays as Ellie, I forgot her name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One that plays in Game of Thrones as well. But yeah, man, they're like, oh man,
They doing too
she looks
much,
nothing
man.
like her. Da, da, da. I'm like, man, get out of here, bro. You know?
They're doing way too much.
Yeah,
Dog,
bro.
she's not real. What the fuck? Like,
Exactly, bro. They're just trying to compare her to like the game, and I'm like, bro, she's a good actor. Okay, she played in Game of Thrones. All right. Did you see how she went out in freaking Game of Thrones? All right.
Yeah, like a chump.
No, she did not, dude. What do you mean,
Bro?
She went out like a gangster, dog.
Hell nah.
Yeah, she
I don't
did.
even remember how she went out.
All she did was scream because she knew she wasn't about to do shit.
Bro, that was a freaking battle cry, dog. Oh, come on, man. That's crazy disrespect.
I'm Lady Mormont. Like,
come on, man.
Bro, she's as old as Arya, and Arya killed the Night King. She said, "Whoop whoop ah."
Okay,
but she
wasn't
Arya.
Got smacked.
Arya was different though. Okay,
Yeah,
Arya was different.
Arya different don't mean you can't be compared to.
Listen, Arya was different. Okay,
yes, you can.
You can't.
No, she was leading a whole house and all that stuff and everything. Arya was like doing all this stuff,
full
and,
on
like,
assassin,
training, all this other stuff, man. And it's just different.
Topic. First time watching it, I think it was season 7 when Coop and Tyler were coming. Bro, I thought Arya's finna murk Sansa.
Oh yeah,
me too.
Like when she came back to Winterfell, and the first time Sansa crossed her and Arya looked at her, I said, "Oh, this bitch is dead."
bro, that whole little segment, especially just having like our little watch party that we had, bro, made it so much better because we all send each other reactions to some moments, bro. You see something happen, going that crazy, you look over, Wolf like. Tyler up there holding his head, bro. My dude Tyler getting up out his seat like this, walking around like he's pissed off. I'm like, bro, Tyler, sit down, bro. He like, can you turn the subtitles on, bro? He get mad at us, bro. That shit was so fucking funny, bro. That shit was it was dope watching it like that, bro.
God, I wish I lived near you guys so we could watch like House of Dragons or Last of Us.
Yeah. I haven't watched House of Dragons either, man.
What?
Me neither. I seen like the first 3. I only seen like 3 episodes.
Oh, watch it. I like it.
It was.
I like it. Really confusing because their time skips be happening just in between episodes. Like there's like the first 3 episodes, the Targaryen girl, the main character, she's like young. She's a girl. Episode 4, like we jumped 10, 15. I don't even know how many years. Like she's supposed to be an adult now.
Gotcha.
And it's like, okay, you know what happened, but now you have to like relearn names to faces. Like, okay, she was her. Well, just because it jumps, and like some of the characters are kids, so like the actors get changed. And when you hear the name, you have to like relearn that. Okay, that's her. That's him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you really need to be paying attention.
Yeah. Some characters don't change because they're already adults, but the ones that grow up that you're like really invested in, they do, and you just like have to kind of relearn them. Like, it's annoying, but the show's really good though.
Yeah, I just I got HBO Max today just because of the just because of the women's USA versus Japan today game, soccer.
Oh, okay.
It was on there.
Yeah, it was I think the cup it was called something, I forgot. It was some women's cup for sure. Believe in Her or something like that. Cup or something like that. I'm sorry if I'm messing it up, but women's won by 1 point and everything. It was a pretty good game though. Pretty good game.
US or Japan?
No, yeah, US.
Okay.
I'm like, they both had women's playing, Drew. So
sorry,
which women's won?
The women are the real winners.
It always watching Japan play soccer and all that stuff always reminds me of that anime called Blue Lock. I've never watched it. I've just watched some freaking cool clips.
Does it remind you of Blue Lock?
I've just watched some cool clip. You know, TikTok, man. TikTok always coming up with the cool ass edits, dude.
Shorts, huh? Okay.
Man, I love animated music videos, dude.
I do, and I don't love them. I loved AMVs like before TikTok and shorts existed. I think the reason I'm starting to not like them is because I'm seeing. This is actually why this is the only thing I don't like about TikTok, because I feel like it encourages copying other people's work.
Yeah.
I will see the same segment of clips and someone slapping a different song over it, and I'm just like, get the nope, that's somebody else's. It might be yours, but that other one was better. Like, you better switch it up. Like, but I'm not gonna lie, TikTok has put me onto like some anime that I probably wouldn't have given a shot. Blue Lock. Actually, no, I probably would have given Blue Lock a shot because I do be watching some sports animes. And that one's okay. But
what was the volleyball one? Haikyuu or something like that?
Haikyuu is good, wildly overhyped, and got weirdly sexualized on TikTok.
That's weird.
By a bunch of women.
Oh.
Like saying, oh, like, you know, like, oh, why can't my man look like this? Bitch, that is a high school boy. Like, they clearly state in the anime that them motherfuckers are in high school. Stop talking about, I don't know what the fuck they call them, husbandos or shit like that. Like, I was like, okay, I know we say waifus and stuff like that, and like, I'm not saying men aren't guilty of doing the same shit, but it was like, they just playing volleyball. I don't know how cool you think they are. Like,
you know what anime community. I am coming for the anime community, but it has to be said. You know what I mean? It's true. What anime community sexualizes their characters a lot? Could you?
If you say My Hero, you're wrong.
No, I'm not, dude. My Hero Academia, brother. They sexualize their characters a lot, dude. Well,
no, I don't.
The anime community. You know what I mean? they be like making up fandoms about Bakugo and Midoriya getting it together, and this character getting with this character, and that character getting with this character. And I'm like, dude, just let the story play out, bro. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wasn't they sending like the creative threats or something like that at one point because they wanted him to make?
I think that's why
Bakugo
My
and Deku
Heroes
gay?
got. I think
'Cause they
that's
had
why
a-
that specific community has like a terrible rep about that, because
Yeah.
I think that is true.
Yeah, because I
Jesus
think that's
Christ.
when My Hero had that little break for a second. I think the creator took a break because they were sending him death threats and shit because he wouldn't make Bakugo and Deku gay.
Why? They're a really cool duo. I really
Bro,
love their
I think that's
dynamic
weird.
right now.
Yeah, just
I
like,
love it.
Come on.
Baku keeps him in check and all that stuff mentally. What?
Are you caught up?
Yeah, I'm pretty caught up. I think I missed this week's
So I
episode.
think
because
I still
haven't
gotta
watched
do
the
the
season yet. I haven't watched the season.
well, I
that's
haven't
going on.
watched it yet either.
Oh
I
my
haven't watched
God,
it.
yeah,
I-
that's fucking
only
dope.
because I have to do the recording, right? So I have to find
Yeah.
time for the reaction. So I haven't watched it yet either because I need to find the time to record
Baby
my
game.
reaction to it.
Down
But the thing
in
is,
this.
it's a little bit different because this was one of the animes I was invested in. So I read it. So what's about to happen in this season, I knew like a few years ago. And I called my boy Youngblood and I told him, hey man, just say I wrote a little fan fiction. Tell me what you think about this. Okay. The villain, Shigaraki, whatever his name is, kills Deku's mom. Okay. Deku goes off the rails. And it takes like heroes 1 through 5 and the whole class 1 of UA to stop him. And then he was a little bit ahead of me at the time. And he said, Chico, you ain't caught up? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, who the fuck is going to stop him? I said heroes number 1 through 5 and this entire class. He said, no, that ain't enough. I said, wait a minute, what do you mean? Bro, I read up, dog. If he ever did go off the rail, Bakugo's getting the shit slapped out of him.
Yeah.
Low diff.
Yeah, that's true. He is, man. Deku is turning into a freaking beast, dude. And it's
monster.
Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop?
No, you haven't seen.
Spoiled.
I haven't seen
the main character.
No,
becomes a certified badass.
Yeah, you haven't seen this season. I'm up to your season, dude. It's pretty. It's pretty cool. Yeah,
he always had the rap for being like within not just My Hero, but the whole anime community. Man, yeah, he crybaby. He cry too much. He motherfucker.
Yeah.
Say that to his face.
It's pretty dope. It's pretty cool to see that character development for sure. But yeah, this season does get crazy. Coop, you need to watch that.
No, I'm going to. I just once I realized it was going and I realized how far in it was, I was like, I know it's about to end, so I'm gonna just binge watch all of them.
Yeah, I think I'm on like episode.
Isn't it? They got
15,
like,
16.
are they done? Or they just got done? Or got like probably like 2 more episodes or something?
Well, I'm watching it dubbed, so I need. I'm getting tired of waiting, so I think I might just catch up.
My boy,
yeah,
convert.
Yeah, I mean,
convert.
Yeah, because man, TikTok I'd be like, oh my God, look at this TikTok. And I was like, I don't remember this happening. Let me get off it.
Bro, I fucked over my algorithm trying to not see spoilers, dog. When I stopped, like, I started skipping videos that had Bleach and My Hero. My algorithm started to change. I was like, no, bro, like, I want to see it, just not them.
Yeah.
Don't spoil those ones.
Yeah. I need to catch up on some animes for sure. I still want to finish up My Hero and everything. I need to watch that Jujutsu Kaisen movie, all that stuff, man. I need to still watch the Dragon Ball what is it? Dragon Ball movie that just came out. I forgot what it's called.
I need to watch it too.
Man.
I didn't realize it came out.
Yeah, it came out, man.
Dragon Ball Super Hero?
Yeah, something like that. It's supposed to be canon too. I don't know.
I heard the writer too, like, confirmed my boy is stronger than everybody.
Man, Gohan?
Man.
And
I'm sure when he said everybody, he's not including like Beerus and Whis, but like,
yeah. Hopefully.
No,
You know what I mean?
that's gotta be
Hopefully.
facts, dog.
What? So what? You think he's stronger than everybody after like not training forever, and then like,
Yeah.
getting back on the
Bro,
freaking.
why is that so wild for everyone to get on board with, dog? Dude, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, everybody on Earth getting the shit slapped out of
Listen,
them
man. Listen.
by Boo and
That's
all,
true.
or sorry, Cell. Is it Cell? Everybody
Gohan comes
knows
out
there ain't no chance of us
little
winning.
teenager.
And
Yeah.
they just jump in the time chamber and do some training, and
That's
then
true.
Goku comes out, still can't beat Cell, but Gohan comes out and can. Why is that such a hard idea for everybody else to wrap their mind around?
I mean,
that dude-
I did not see it coming. I didn't see it. I was like,
Why's
damn,
that
these.
dude?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but fucking did a
Tingo
little bit
eyes
of
I'm
training,
just
not
saying,
even
man.
in the time chamber in Super.
Yeah,
and
in
his
Super,
dad had to go blue and Kaioken to beat him.
in Super,
I'm saying
Piccolo trained him.
Yeah,
They
but
got-
what
they
I'm
got
saying
back
is
to-
it's not like he got
All of his
extended
life,
time because he
Piccolo
wasn't even
trained
in the
him.
time chamber.
That's
Like,
true.
and Goku had already been. He did a little bit of training,
Mm-hmm.
and his dad, next thing you know, is like, "Fuck, okay, Super Saiyan Blue. Fuck, still not enough Kaioken."
I need a freaking.
I think the biggest thing to that was the fucking Z sword was like the biggest testament to that.
Yeah, I don't know why. What did they do with that?
Gohan was the only person that could pick that up. Goku could pick it up, but he had to struggle and use both hands. Gohan
I'm
just
pretty sure
lifted
he
it
went
over.
Super Saiyan to pick it up
Well,
too.
Yeah.
Didn't Trunks have the Z sword after, like, in the future?
No, that
or
was
something
just
like
a different
that?
sword.
That was just a sword.
That's just a
Yeah.
sword.
That
he
was
had.
just a sword?
Nah, yeah, that wasn't a Z sword.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, we saw that for a few episodes and then it disappeared.
Because it was the Z sword was the Elder Kai.
Yeah, I didn't even put that together, bro. When I first watched it, I didn't even know that till now.
Like when he starts training with the sword and swinging it around.
Yeah.
Gohan breaks the sword. He's like, "Oh!" because everybody thought that was the only thing that was going to be able to kill Boo. And then when it breaks, the Elder Kai comes out.
I completely
and he was like,
forgot about
I
this.
was trapped in that thing. I think Beerus is the one that trapped him in it.
I completely forgot about this, dude.
Yeah, and then he unlocks Gohan's latent potential.
Gotcha. And then fucking Gohan gets distracted.
That was so bro. That was so fucked. The most useless character Dragon Ball Z has ever produced. Fucking Gotenks literally does nothing.
I like
except get Gohan fucked up.
I liked him. He's pretty cool.
He did nothing.
I like this little ghost thing.
It was a cool character.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of cool abilities. He was probably OP as shit. Didn't land a single hit on not an enemy because he showed up to fight Boo, got the shit slapped out of him, and then Gohan had to jump in to try to save his life because he knew that was his little brother. Got Gohan fucked up.
He's the future, man. He's the future, man.
Like I said earlier, fuck them kids.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, whatever, man.
So with that that link you posted, Drew, about the monks, bro. Like, what's the what's the backstory on that?
Did you hear it? Did you hear about?
I didn't read it. I just read the title, and I was like,
yeah. So, like, I guess in like Thailand, some Buddhist temple, all of the monks tested positive for meth.
Like, how does that happen, bro? All of them, bro?
Yeah, all of them, bro. So all of them tested positive.
So the temple just abandoned.
Someone put it in the water or what? Like,
I don't really know. The article that I read didn't really go in that great detail in it, but they shut down the whole freaking temple because the authorities got involved, and they sent all the monks to a rehabilitation place. But I guess the villages around, are kind of like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? I'm not quite sure what the religious points and all that stuff are with like monks and all that in the temples. But I guess like they were like, oh, who do we give our food to and all that stuff? I guess the monks take care of the religious stuff, so like they can be blessed. I guess I don't know. If you guys have any more information.
I don't know too
I
much.
don't know how
Yeah.
like Buddhism,
Yeah,
Hinduism, or any of that works.
if the comic section have any freaking,
I'm just
because inform us.
yeah.
But the villages around was like kind of confused with what's going to happen. But like they were like,
I'm
we'll send.
confused. Who goes?
I know.
Who tests monks?
Like
how the authorities just pop up? Hey man, time for your random
Yeah.
drug test. And the whole temple fails. Like how does that work?
My thing is like how it just still baffles because it's just like
Bro, someone
it's
obviously
monks,
put
bro.
it in
Like
the water. Ain't no
like,
way, right?
yeah, like how? Like usually as people, like strong-minded, strong-will, all for like keeping their bodies in tip-top shape and doing like, and it's just like how? And
they were
all
on that
of them,
spiritual.
like every last one.
Yeah, they were on that spiritual journey, brother.
Yeah, maybe they thought it was a
They were on that spiritual
mind
journey.
expanding.
They were off, man.
I thought meth was a United States thing. I didn't know like
yeah.
No,
maybe with some alpha brain.
So it turns out. So
I got some of that shit.
So it turns out that Thailand is like they have a meth problem, like the whole country, I guess.
Really?
And it is very cheap to buy meth over there. From what I read, according to CBS News, okay, that it can cost about 50 cents to get some meth. Yeah, some meth pills and all that stuff. Yeah, it costs less than 20 baht. That's their currency. And that's around 50 cents.
I think the US
Bro, stop making that face, Drew.
I feel like we found another business, boys. You know what I mean? We can make some profit over there.
I was thinking about, I'm just saying, I was also thinking about how to try to make the country better. We can just take everybody that's addicted to that shit and just send them to Thailand. They go have a ball.
That's
Shit's
so
cheap
true.
over there.
Hey, listen, man. I'm just saying, bro. The drug dealers here are pretty rich, but if we go over there, oh my God. If we bring it over there. No, wait. If we bring it from there. Yeah.
I was gonna say bring it from there.
You trying to get us to go to jail? Stop incriminating us. We ain't been doing nothing.
I'm just saying, man.
I can get I can get my hands on a boat.
We just fucking rowing.
No, it's got a motor on it.
Oh, we got a motor.
Yeah. Boat really not meant for open seas and shit, but like
this. I take no part in this.
No, yeah, you're gonna be the captain of the boat.
I am not affiliated with this.
Bro, we're just gonna knock you out. Nah. You're gonna wake up on the boat like, hey, dog, we halfway there. You might as well you ain't finna swim back.
No, it's just crazy that like monks. It was just crazy.
Yeah,
I gotta assume that like someone spiked their water or like food supply.
Yeah,
that's what I want to think. But
yeah,
and yet, like, what would cause them to get? And what would cause them to get tested? Like, what was
that too? That's what I'm curious about.
Like, like what caused that or prompted whoever to test them all for them?
I don't know.
Could be a
setup. Not to.
It was like a daily.
Setup. Oh, not to be too controversial, but like
Hold on, I think
just religious groups like have problems too. Like they're humans too.
Yeah.
Like again, not to be controversial, but like all the controversy that's followed the Catholic Church. Yeah. And some of their priests. So it's like humans are humans, whether they monks or not, I guess.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, maybe to be honest, it might have just went down like it was a routine check. They probably just went into a freaking clinic to get checked or something like that, and they found methamphetamines in their blood. It was like, we checking all you, bro. Dude, why is this monk, doing this? Mm-hmm. We checking everybody. I don't know. It was
failed.
It's wild. It's wild, man. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's not the first time you hear that, like, people use drugs in order to like reach be closer to God or whatever.
Yeah, that's not the first. Yeah,
it's not the first. And who knows if it works?
I mean, I think like a Native American ceremony like requires like the use of what's it called, peyote, which is a
Yeah.
psychedelic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
There you go.
bro. You didn't know what's crazy? I actually know somebody personally who was like, he was big into church, right?
Yeah.
And when we got to college, it was the college I was going to before Bacon. And I actually knew him from like the 6th grade and before Katrina. And so we got there and we were like, oh snap, you da da da. So me and him was cool. And my dude was like out of there, just like wilding. And one day, bro, like he just was different. And I'm just like, bro, like that's crazy. And then we were talking and stuff. And my dude got high one night and he had like a Martin Luther King quote on his wall. And he was like, he just read that quote and he was like, something just changed. He started crying. And then after that, bro, he was strictly church.
Dang.
Like,
dang.
For real.
That man
like,
saw Martin Luther King come out of that photo, bro.
Bro, Martin Luther King out here saving lives and shit.
No, it was like it was a quote that he always had. So it was always in his room. He always liked the quote, but I guess it must have just, he probably just realized like, oh shit getting out of hand for me. Probably read that quote and was like, I need to get my stuff together probably. But like legit to the point, like I think he's a pastor now, everything. Like, for real, like legit, like I used to I started going to church and stuff with him, bro. It was to the point like I was actually doing Christian rap at one point.
That's pretty cool.
Like it was me and him.
You never told me that.
I never told a lot of people that. But
Christian rap is pretty cool.
I think it's dope. But I'm just saying I never really talked about it. That's why I said I never told a lot. Like I actually like performed in like some churches and stuff. Like
that's pretty dope.
But like I was actually doing that, and then it was just like once I got to Bacon, it was just like I couldn't find a church that I liked out there, and I was just been like, yeah. So
it's very true.
But I like stuff like that happens. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. My dude was just, like he was like a whole different person, bro. Like
got closer to God, man.
Yeah, I'm like, but I mean, he already was. He just kind of got out of it, and then he just like I don't know what happened that night. He was high, read that quote, and it just snapped for him.
Broken.
Hey, man, there you go. That's what those monks was trying to get,
Could be possible.
Just hit. They have no quotes on their wall.
Just hit that crack pipe one more time, you know.
And I'm gonna see him, huh?
Yeah.
Man, no chill, bro.
Zero.
Saying, man.
Zero.
Am I the only person in this damn group that have some type of?
I mean, man, if they hit the crack pipe enough, they will see him. Like they're not wrong.
Shut up, bro.
What?
I see the light. Man. Nah. I know we're running out of time. But TwitchCon.
Yeah, are we going, man? We have talked about this on this podcast.
I don't know if I want to go to TwitchCon. I would rather go to like we were talking about before. I'd rather go to like PAC West or something instead of TwitchCon.
Now the places look pretty cool this year. Las Vegas.
Okay, here's that was my big thing. Was like, dog, if it sucks, fuck it. We'll just try to hit up the parties like afterwards, and we could just go have fun in Vegas.
That's true.
I mean, but it is a way to network too. That's
what I'm saying. Network. Like, there's potential there.
Yeah.
Like, cause it still is TwitchCon. Like there's potential there, but like like we don't gotta like.
I'm not going to
break no body parts in a foam pit or nothing crazy like that. Like if we can go get crazy other places in Vegas. Like it's Vegas.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would network at all. To be honest, I think I'll have fun with the boys. You know what I mean?
I think so too. Like, I honestly
think
that would be a decent way to network though. It's like if people see you having a lot of fun, like they grab like everybody wants to have a good time, and when you see other people having a good time, you gravitate towards either what they're doing or the group itself.
Yeah,
usually,
I mean, I know even without network, like intentionally going to network, we're going to network regardless. Just from like just us as a group and how we are. It's just like I already know networking is going to happen. Regardless.
Not that, and I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble, but it'll be the boys in Vegas.
That's so true. prostitution.
I'm sorry, Coop. If you
why
haven't
you had to
processed-
say
if
why
you
you
haven't
had to
pro-
say that like
if
that,
you haven't
bro?
processed, I said the boys in Vegas, Coop.
Why'd
like,
you had to say it like that?
I mean, I'll probably stop at strippers. I don't think I'll go prostitution, but like,
no, prostitution. No,
Bro.
ew. I'm not.
what?
I've never been to Las Vegas either.
Don't you insult those ladies, okay? They're nice ladies.
They are. They're erotic dancers, and I consider myself one of them.
I was talking about the prostitutes.
Oh.
Oh.
Not anymore. That's my past life.
So nope, not anymore. They went too far. You show your booty hole on stage. You can't give it up to somebody for some money.
No, that's gonna be cool. And then the other place is gonna be French, Paris, or something like that.
Yeah, we're not going to that one, are we?
Nah,
that's in July, dog. Like,
yeah,
get their passport.
Yeah, the Las Vegas one is in
like,
October.
You got to figure out COVID travel. Like, like
that's so true.
Ain't happening for me. I'll tell you,
bro. That's like the biggest hurdle I'm trying to figure out with trying to go to Japan.
Oh,
because to travel
and stuff.
It's easy to get a passport, but to travel back, you have to have a negative COVID test. I'm like, I gotta go to another country and have a COVID test done. Shit's gonna be in Japanese, whatever the language is called. It might just be called Japanese. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be negative or not.
Yeah.
Who the fuck am I supposed to show it to? Customs, I guess, to get back into the country. I don't know.
Probably. And then what
Trying
happens
to figure out
if
what you're supposed to do to leave and then get back into the country, specifically about COVID, is really confusing to me. So
what happens if you are positive? Or
I don't know.
Do you have to freaking
extend your trip?
Yeah,
by like
2 weeks.
Forcefully. I don't know. Like,
yeah, that'll be wild, man. So
which would be hard because I'm pretty sure that other country wouldn't want you in there with COVID. Like,
yeah,
you really need to go.
Yeah. Like, where am I going to stay? Jesus Christ.
Just lock in jail.
Paris and Las Vegas seem pretty lit. Seem really lit and everything. I'm not quite sure what the Las Vegas is going to do. I don't know about COVID standards or anything like that. I think this past TwitchCon, did they even require
I don't even think
masks?
they were requiring masks.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, and I'm only trying to think back to when we talked about people jumping in the foam pit.
Yeah.
They weren't wearing masks.
Yeah,
so
I don't think they would even have the foam pit if they were still doing all that.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to think of clips I've seen of people at TwitchCon. And now that I'm thinking about those clips, I don't think they were wearing masks. So I'm pretty sure they weren't.
Yeah. I mean, nowhere is really kind of making people wear masks. It's just more, it's optional.
Yeah. Yeah.
Encouraged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is all right. I can understand that for sure.
But I mean, like, so.
I don't know, man.
I haven't got an answer to my question. So, like,
I'm just saying. I mean, it depends on money and a lot of other stuff. So I can't make no like promises at the moment.
All right, I'll just go play Pokemon Go in Vegas by myself.
Stop this, man. Stop, brother. Jesus Christ.
Sad face. Cue up the sad music.
It's okay.
All right, y'all. That's it for us tonight on the Oddly Different Podcast. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all engage in the comments as well. Leave us some topics. Tell us what y'all want to talk about. If y'all got questions, ask us questions. Let us answer it on the podcast. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. And as always, remember, we ain't weird. We just oddly different. Peace.
Suggestions like loyalty,
friendship.
Oh,
Jesus.
See you guys.